In the wintertime, my neighbors were absorbed by TVs. Their apartments were like small cavities, hollow out of the dark mass of the cold winter. With neighbors, we were connected internally by the staircase, and with the rest of the world by TVs. We sat in front of them as if facing facial tunnels, absorbing television energy, American series, and a deep voice of the Polish translator. Summer was different, brighter. People were turning away from TVs and starting to look through the windows, settling themselves on the balconies, exposing to the sun their faces and legs. Toes with dark red nails of my neighbor Ella protruding through the balcony railings meant that the summertime came. We had a luxury apartment, composed of 2 large rooms and a big kitchen, and the bathroom was separate from the toilet. Flats of Litka and Natalka had only 1 room and a small kitchen, and their bathroom and toilet were together. Litka's father was arriving with the springtime. Somehow he was much better in this season of the year. He drank less and all. He was parking his cream-colored Mercedes in front of our block and was letting us play on its roof. Old ladies passing by were yelling at us, and we were looking down at them proudly from the height of the Mercedes top. Our nursery school was in the opposite block. One day there was a shooting next door, and all the kids were told to stay on the floor. As I was laying down, I imagined shooting as colorful fireworks exploding out of the ground. From that day, I remembered an image of a frog they showed on TV in the evening. Families at Litka and Natalka sometimes exchanged flats between each other, and so moved all the furniture from the first floor to the 3rd floor, and from the 3rd to the 1st. This was happening in the friendly periods. In the enemy period, small drops of blood were appearing on the staircase.
Tam jest jakiś szczur i w ogóle ja się strasznie boję takich rzeczy. Ja po prostu nie chcę, żeby on tam był. Ja mam taką wielką prośbę, żebyście go po prostu jakoś wytępili.
My parents decided to repaint our flat. Me and my mom, we moved to the flat of our neighbor Ella, who lived across the floor. We brought our own couch and placed it in between Ella's sofas and her wall unit. Each day, when Ella's blue ashtray was getting full with cigarette butts, we knew that it's time to go to sleep. Laying in bed, I was staring at the objects on the shelves above me, at the crystal vases, porcelain fish, plastic fountains, and photos of cheering dolphins. There was also a small painting of a heart, which belonged to Ella's mother before she hanged herself and died. After 13 years of being together, Natalka's father and mother decided to get married. and they threw a big wedding party at their place.